All right, let's look at a couple things. Apparently, there's some new patch notes up onto retail. World of Warcraft 11.4.1 patch notes. In this patch, we're adding more of everything. More dungeons, more classes, more races, more pets, and more mounts, and more flight paths, and more words on the screen. Unless you want more empty spaces, in which case we've cut the words and we're adding more empty spaces. More is our motto. Perfect. Okay, that's just what retail needs. The deeper cave below the bottom. After years of going down into Azeroth, we're going to go below that. What's below the deepest depth? Only our friends, digger miners, know for sure. So we're accompanying them as we go straight to the bottom and then go to there. Defeat the lowest final boss, the complainer, and look around on the floor of his chamber. Is that a door that leads downward? Okay. New dungeon, the Undermine DMV. This 3-minute long dungeon starts with a minimum 90-minute queue to get into. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. And there's no way to speed things up. All you needed to do was talk to one boss, and they could have really done the whole encounter on their dungeon website. Okay, that's good. New dungeon, Mr. Sunflower's office. Turns out you can fix them. You just have to do the work. Only healers are allowed in Mythic Plus space where the timer is set to 55 minutes. Okay. New dungeon, old dungeon. Take your crew on an enchanted tour through the eras of dungeons you all know too well. This gorgeous dungeon will recall your wildest dreams with its delicate daylight, right up to you realize how much bad blood you have with the anti-hero final boss. Dude, this is actually... It's funny because they actually do this. The new dungeon, old dungeon thing, like, that is hilarious. New system, swim. Strap on your forearm. Lifting, operational, aquatic tread, increasing equipments. And get coasted through Azeroth's shallow waters with a new superior water individual movement system. Okay. New system, war couples. Pick 2 characters and then assign them a lifelong commitment on the character's selection screen with war couples. Imagine Peekaboo and I did this. Lifelong commitment. Unlike warbands, war couples do not share much of anything, even though they've been together for a long time. War couples keep separate accounts, and they get a big stat bonus when they're put in a party together, but they seem to always leave parties early, and you didn't even notice. Nice. Okay. Housing. You can now place cheese wheels on the outside of your house and on your head. We've received a good amount of feedback on... Good amount. Okay. Nice. Good job, Blizzard. Any room where the player places more than 5 breakable objects becomes a rage room. Okay. Adding a housing hard mode. Acquire a house while also consuming 1 avocado toast per day and up to 5 lattes per week. Yeah, that is hard mode. Enlist the new NPC Grand Poppy to sit on your front porch. Okay, get off my lawn. War couples may now share housing but are required to have separate bedrooms. The forest outside the neighborhood now has designated areas for you to set up your camera. All right. Added an option to view all of Xalatath's cinematics at 2 foot. Blizzard, you know what you're doing here. You know what you're doing here. Removed the option to zoom out during Xalatath cinematics. Fixed a bug with Xalatath's character model where her shoes were unintentionally visible. The artist who implemented the shoes has been transferred to a different department. Dude, Blizzard, you know what you're doing here, man. Oh my gosh. All Xalatath cinematics are now rated M for maybe not. Okay. Classes. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going through all of this. I want to see the mage ones, though. New hero talent set. Prognosticator. Prognosticator mages are now fully certified meteorologists. Frost spells have a 15% chance of freezing the caster, and frost spells have a 10% chance of actually being rain. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, guys, we got some patch notes in. We're locked. There we go. We have it. We have it.